What we need now?
QueensLink!
What we need?
Queens is like a transit desert. We have buses, but what about the trains?
Demonstrators at a rally in the Rego Park section of Queens believe they know how to change that.
Right here behind us, this is the Long Island Railroad. Trains run over here currently. But if you go a bit more to the east, there's an abandoned train line that used to be part of the Long Island Railroad system.
The idea is called QueensLink, a concept to transform the long-defunct Rockaway Beach branch of the Long Island Railroad into a north-south transit corridor that connects transit deserts in southern Queens with the rest of the city. Organizer Matthew Palucci helped compile a new report explaining why the rail line would be a game changer for Queens commuters.
It's still abandoned. It's waiting for someone to come and build the subway on it to provide greater access for the hundreds of thousands of people who would use it.
It would get them closer to jobs and education and recreation and healthcare and everything we want to do as New Yorkers.
The problem is the city already has grand plans for the dormant Rockaway Beach LIRR line. Queensway is a proposal to transform the railway into a green space with room for pedestrians, cyclists, and programming. The linear park would utilize a 3.5-mile stretch of railway between Rego Park and Ozone Park. The plan was awarded $117 million from the Federal Department of Transportation last year, the result of lobbying by New York's senators. It also has strong support from the Adams administration, which put $35 million towards the project's first phase. A number of other elected officials see the park as a big advantage in a borough with little park space. Folks who gathered at the LIRR rail bridge near 63rd Drive and Austin Street say both the proposed park and the proposed rail line can coexist. Their new QueensLink report says as much.
But the beautiful piece of this plan is you don't have to choose one or the other.
Revitalizing this underused corridor isn't just about expanding connections, it's about investing in a healthier, safer, more accessible, and more connected Queens.
But the MTA, which would have to lead the project, has said reactivating the rail line would cost too much money.
The estimate that they came up with, $8.1 billion in their 2018 study, they themselves reduced to $5.9 billion. Our own transportation consultant came up with a $3.5 billion figure.
Those cost numbers need a re-examination.
The mayor's office has previously said the proposed Queensway Park along the abandoned LIRR line would connect about 100,000 people with green space, along with 10 schools. However, proponents of the QueensLink Railway say it would reduce commute time significantly, especially for people living in the Rockaways. Reporting from Queens, Nia Clark, New York 1.